Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're going to build the Jurassic World, the Lego Jurassic World Pteranodon capture set. This is set number 75915, 174 pieces. You have a Pteranodon dinosaur, the helicopter, and the little guy that's being carried away. So, if you've seen the Jurassic World movie, you may recognize kind of the scene they're trying to duplicate here. It's not quite the exact scene, but we do have the minifigure Simon Masrani, and then there's just an ACU officer, and then a Pteranodon. So a lot of these, if not all of the Jurassic World sets, come with one or two of the asset containment officers. That's what the ACU stands for. Or the AC stands for asset containment. I think U stands for unit. So we have a bag 1 and a bag 2, and we have this box which contains a blister pack piece with the head and the bottom part of the jaw for the dinosaur. So let's go ahead and open bag number 1. And we have the Simon minifigure that we'll build first. His hairpiece is in the small bag of parts. So there's Simon. That's our first minifigure. And the next thing we're going to build is the Pteranodon. So we start with this guy. We have a couple of wings. Bottom of the jaw. And the top of the jaw and headpiece. There's the dinosaur, and this is real similar to the dino that came out in the Lego Dino theme about 3 years ago. So here's that dino. So you can see it's, let's see, pretty much exactly the same mold. Yeah, nothing has changed on the mold, just the coloring has changed for the Jurassic World version. It's a dark bluish gray with a maroon color, and then this one was a reddish brown with a dark tan color. So that guy. So now we're going to begin the helicopter. So in the movie, this is the helicopter that Simon was piloting a few times in the movie. And if you haven't seen the movie, I won't tell you what happened or what happens with the helicopter, and let you kind of figure it out on your own. Let it be an element of surprise. But the helicopter's real. It was really in the movie, unlike some of the Jurassic World sets that are kind of a stretch of the imagination if it really happened in the movie or not. quite a bit of tiling being done. So these little baby bow shapes. One of my favorite curved pieces. I like that it's a low profile and can use it for a lot of cool details. Those little bitty curved bow shapes, that's what they call them, I believe. All right. So that's the beginning of the back little tail piece of the helicopter. Pretty cool detail. This little plate with the curve has basically a Technic pinhole in there, and a standard Lego stud will fit in a pinhole. So that's why this piece looks upside down, because it is upside down, because the stud is in the pinhole. Alright, we have our fin or our tail piece, and we have a few stickers. The stickers on these little tail pieces are one of the hardest ones, in my opinion, to put on straight. Trying to squeeze it in a little bitty tight angle. And that may not be too straight, but it's going to have to do. Let's try to do the other side. That was a little bit better. Still have a hard time trying to put stickers on. Just not a fan of them. There's our tail element. A few more little pieces. We have some inverted slopes, white plate, and the little tail rotor. This whole piece attaches to these jumper plates. You can see how that inverted piece now. Kind of looks like it's creating this cool little shape coming down. So we'll put another one on top, and you can see there's a white stud that's sticking up right there. When I put this plate on it, that little pinhole piece is going to line up right on it and slide into there. So it disappears because it's recessed in that hole in that plate. So a pretty good little part, and you can see it kind of holds it on pretty well too. You can see I can lift it up on the back here, but that piece right here is holding it on. So it's not going to want to come off very easily. You could probably pry it off, but take a little bit more force than just normal playing with it. Here's some blue window frames. These are not very common unless you're building a police station. Then you probably have a bunch of them. Plate all the way across, another crossing plate, help hold all that together. A couple bricks, clip, some more plates. Couple more of the little baby bow shapes, and then you've got this little low profile arch. Alright, so that completes bag number 1. We have a small bag number 2 remaining. A small bag and the big bag, which is pretty typical. And we have our ACU minifigure. So they have the little vest that's similar to the Lego Movie Super Secret Police Squad and SWAT team and all those funky figures that came with the Lego Movie sets. Has the little pilot visor on the helmet, has a blaster that we've seen in the Lego Movie sets as well, and then the little tranquilizer dart on top of it. There's our ACU guy. So we're creating a cool little aerodynamic look to this helicopter with all these curves and bows and sloped pieces. You can see how it's kind of creating this kind of a wave shape right there. Turn this over, trans red plate, and it's nice to have there because it gives us a reference point to attach these pre-molded helicopter skids on the bottom. Turn this back over. Have our little modified plate with a, or I guess it's a modified tile with a Technic pin on it. Have our windshield. It simply attaches like that. Next up we have a couple side panel pieces that we're going to build 2 of. Alright, turn this back around. That. These simply attach to these studs that are shown both sides, so that kind of creates some body shape. Next we have this big little turbine engine piece that we're going to decorate a little bit with some of this, I guess it's called greebling a little bit. A white dish on the top. A sticker, like a little warning sticker. Technic axle with a plate on it. Put the little ball shape on there. Turn this over. Ouch. Alright. So that has this little toe ball piece on this plate. And then we have the little toe ball receiver modified plate there. So you basically line them both up and snap it on. So you have this little aimable, moving net element or net holder. Some more little bow shapes. We have the cool little reverse tiles. And these both get some stickers on them. One, two, turn it back around, attach this little bionicle finger element, and we get a little stud launcher gun that goes on there. And we have our last 2 stickers to apply. These are the Jurassic World logos. Go on the sides of these things. Which, once again, we could have put these on beforehand. I don't know why we're sticking them on after they've been built. So that finishes the sticker sheet. So we'll chunk that out of here. Okay, there's our rotor. Attach that guy there. Make sure it spins. It does. And we have the flick fire stud launcher gun. Put a stud in there. Close that up. I guess we can leave it open. And last but not least, we have our net, which was in that box. Kind of wad that up a little bit and just stuff it in that thing as best you can. So that pretty much completes the Pteranodon capture set. So we've got the helicopter, we have the asset containment unit officer, and we have Simon Masrini. Put him there. And last but not least, don't forget the Pteranodon, because that's what we're here to capture. So there you go. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. There's a button down there. You can hit the little like button. That'll give it the thumbs up. So if you like this video, tickle that like button. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check out my other videos if you like these build videos. That's all I do on this channel. So you're at the right place. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, because we're going to keep doing this until nobody watches anymore. So thanks again, and we'll see you next time.